Alright everyone, Derek back again. Today we got another album review. We got Jay-Z's Volume 2 Hard Knock Life from 1998. Now, Jay-Z had released two albums prior to this. He came out with Reasonable Doubt, which was a hip-hop classic, one of my favorite albums, and then Volume 1 In My Lifetime, which was also a really decent record. Not good as Reasonable Doubt, but this album here is amazing. This is like Jay-Z at his prime, in my opinion. Now the text is very small, so I have to really hold up to the camera here. We got Hand It Down featuring Memphis Bleek. Memphis Bleek does a great job on this track. It's basically, he's like an heir to the Jay-Z throne. Like when Jay-Z retires, he was going to be the one that pretty much took over Rockefeller. And we got Hard Knock Life, Ghetto Anthem. This track is an absolute classic. If you never heard this track, you should go listen to it. It's amazing. He really has some good lyrics and some good bars on that. Then If I Should Die featuring Daranjas. Basically, Jay-Z and two other rappers pretty much just talk about what would happen if they died. And telling people, don't mourn, just keep playing my music and just keep living on and doing your thing. You know, living life. Don't stop living just because I'm not living anymore. And you got Ride or Die. This is basically a track talking about just being with somebody and, you know, living with them, ride or die no matter what. And then we got Jigga What and Jigga Who, originated in 99. This track is really cool. It's one of like a faster hip hop track. Basically where Jay-Z kind of just spits bars back and forth. I can't snap, by the way, I just have to go like this. It's a really cool track, one of like the more upbeat tracks on the record. And you got Money Cash Hoes featuring DMX. Basically, you know, the title speaks for everything. It's about money, cash, and hoes. And DMX does his barking bars thing that he does. And A Week Ago featuring Too Short. This track's really cool. It's to talk about how, you know, stuff can change like in no time. A week ago, everything's great, everything's going good, and then a week after, life could turn to shit. Coming of Age, the sequel. Again, another track with Memphis Bleek. This track is pretty cool. You know, it talks about, again, kind of, you know, being an heir to the throne and becoming older and taking on responsibilities. Can I Get a... This is like the club banger track on this record. This is basically a track, you know, you could dance to in the clubs. It's actually, even though I'm not a big fan of like the club hits, this song is actually pretty cool. It has a cool beat. And has, you know, really cool bars on it. Paper Chase featuring Foxy Brown, basically about Paper Chase, getting money. You know, him and Foxy kind of split bars on this track. Rutherford Dogs, a lot of people on this actually. One of the first songs Beanie Siegel was actually on with him too. It's basically a whole mafioso track. You know, not much to explain there. It's Like That featuring Kid Capri. Another pretty good track about, you know, the ghetto life. And then It's Alright and Money Ain't a Thing. I'm going to put these two tracks together because they're at the end of the record. They're basically saying, you know, life's alright. And, you know, money isn't the root of everything. It's like money doesn't mean everything. It's not end all be all in life. And there you go. That's it. That is my review of Jay-Z's Hard Knock Life. A very cool record. I think like 2 or 3 albums after this, he said he's going to retire, which didn't even end up happening for, you know, full time anyway. He ended up going back in 06 with Kingdom Come. But hope you guys enjoyed this album review. It's kind of short. It's kind of went through the tracks little by little. Next album review should be either Nas's Godson or Volume 3, which I actually ordered from eBay not too long ago. So hope you guys enjoyed this album review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.